Hi everybody, Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff back with another one of our great informational videos. Today we're going to take a look at the St Croix Legend Inshore Rod. Dave Colley's back from St Croix Rods. Dave, always great to have you here at TackleDirect.
Ed, pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
The Legend series of rods, I mean, you know, it's funny, it's not funny they're called Legends. I mean, they really are legendary rods, and everybody who's followed this line throughout the course of time knows the quality that's built into them.
Well, anything in our lineup that's a Legend is the top of our technology. We're using every bit of the technology that St Croix developed that is all proprietary technology to us is included in a Legend series rod. So this year, we introduced a redesign, actually. We had Legend Inshores once before, and this is a redesign on that same philosophy with some of the new technology and a new series of guides and a new company that we're actually using, the Keegan guides. So, but you'll notice that this is an inshore series of rods, so they're 7-footers up to a 7.5-footer, kind of light inshore tackle, boat fishing. Not saying can't use it on the beach, however, you know, a surf rod would probably be more appropriate for that, sure. But this is designed for the boat. And it's a deep cobalt style blue, so it's a dark color. And some of the technology they were incorporating in this is our ART material, which is the advanced reinforcement technology. And what that does is it makes the rod more durable. It increases the hoop strength actually in the rod. It's another layup that we're using when we actually roll this mandrel.
So it's another wrap. Actually,
it could be considered another wrap. Yeah. It's actually sandwiched in between the SC4 carbon that we're using to make this rod. There's another additional layup. So I mean, these rods are still all 100% handmade rods in Wisconsin. Right. So it's a USA made rod. This rod also incorporates the integrated polycurve technology, which smooths out the transition points in the rod and gives you a more durable rod, more uniform wall thickness up through the rod. Right. And new this year in 2013 is we're now using what's called the fortified resin system. Okay. It's actually a combination between our curing oven and a new resin in the carbon that is giving you a rod that's 33% stronger than it was previous.
What about from like a weight standpoint?
Weight, virtually weightless. The rod I'm holding in my hand, which is actually the 7.6 medium, weighs 4.9 ounces. So it's an extremely light rod with a tremendous amount of power. This one happens to be a medium. The series in a 7-footer is a 7-foot medium heavy, would be the heaviest one, which would be kind of a general purpose, trying to catch striped bass around this area. That medium heavy is traditionally all you would need.
Yeah, but still, I mean, if you're down south or something, I mean, it's really the perfect rod if you're out working the flats boat for the day or something.
Absolutely,
you know, it's really right up the alley for the guys who are fishing snook down south or anything like that.
Yep,
as well.
Snook, you would want a medium light or a medium, and the actions are perfect for that. You know, throwing smaller baits and that kind of stuff, or even throwing a live shrimp for bonefish. Right. The medium light's perfect for it. Right. Super and you'd be able to use it for an entire day without worrying about anything.
The new rod guides, they kind of intrigue me a little bit because they look like they're kicked forward a little bit.
Yep, again, this is another style. This is a new company that we're using. This is Keegan Master Hand Zero Tangle Free Guides. And that's the name of the guide. The manufacturer is Keegan, but primarily they're super high end. This is a titanium frame with zirconium ring. So titanium being one of the most durable metals that you can use for corrosion resistant in the salt water.
As well as lightest. Yeah.
Exactly, one of the lightest and strongest materials you can use. So you're talking about an extremely durable guide along with extremely lightweight guide. So. New reel seat. This happens to be a Fuji SK2 reel seat, which is a split design. Again, it's a little bit of a weight saving factor. The blank you can see is exposed right there, so when your hand's right on it, you're feeling absolute sensitivity on everything you're doing. And it also, of course, is comfortable beyond belief. These have a little knurl sides on it that you can your fingers fit right through, just extremely comfortable. A foam butt, again, for a boat. You want to have something that's going to be a little bit more durable than cork. It's not going to, fray apart. So you've got that foam butt on the end, and that's pretty much about it. It's designed for braid or mono, There's no differentiation between either one. It's safe for braid. And again, 100% made by St Croix in Wisconsin. So.
Just a super quality rod, something redesigned from St. Croix with all the greatest and latest technology you could lay your hands on. Once again, in the Legend rod, which is what everybody's learned to expect over the course of time from dealing with the Legend.
Yep. Also carries a lifetime guarantee. So
it's not a bad thing to have in a fishing rod.
No, not at all.
Not bad at all. If you have any other questions about this particular rod or any of the rods in the St. Croix line, you can just call the number on your screen, talk to one of our product specialists here at TackleDirect. Of course, you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com. Or if you happen to be up in the Northeast, you owe it to yourself to stop by our showroom. I'm Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Dave, again, thanks so much for coming in. And with your new Legend rods, we'll see you out on the water.